All right, we are solving for x again. So we're going to draw a line down our equal sign. Our goal is to get x alone. But before we can do that, we need to get the whole parentheses alone. So you need to drag this circle over there. Drag this there so that way we know that's what we're getting by itself. So the very first step is to get rid of the 5. We'll get rid of the little 2 second. But we're going to divide by 5, divide by 5. That cancels out, and that gives me x minus 7 squared. And then I need to see 135 divided by 5 gets me 27. All right, so now we need to get rid of this little 2. If you did the first problem, we know that to get rid of the little 2, you square root and then they go away. Okay, so those are opposites of each other. So I'm going to take the square root here and it gets rid of that 2. But if I do it on one side, I have to do it on the other. So I'm going to do square root of 27. And unfortunately, in this one, I didn't get a whole number. So we're going to do the step party, or we're going to do birthday cake, and we're going to go ahead and I'm going to do this. We're doing the square root of 27, so I'm going to put a 27 here. I like to always start with 2, so 27 divided by 2 is a decimal, so that doesn't work. So our prime numbers here that we're dividing by are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, and you shouldn't have to go further than that. So 2 did not work. I'm going to go ahead and cross 2 out. So let's divide by 3. 3 works. So when I divide by 3, I get 9. And then 9 divided by 3 is 3. And then 3 divided by 3 is 1. And we can stop when we see a 1. So we're going to leave all these boxes blank. We just need to get our 1. And then we're going to circle our pairs. So a 3 is out, and then the singles that stay inside is this one that's not paired up, so 3 square root of 3. So we're going to go back to our problem here. We have, because we're going to select option 1 here, it was not a whole number when we did the square root of 27. We had to do our step party. And so we got x minus 7 equals plus or minus 3 square root of 3. So we're almost done. We just need to get x alone. Our goal is to get x all by itself, and we still have that 7 over there with it. So what we're going to do is we're going to zero out that 7 by adding 7 to both sides, and we're going to write this a little different. So our answer is we're going to write the 7 first. So positive 7 plus or minus 3 square root of 3. So you're always going to write your integer, your whole number first, without the one that's without the square root first, and then the plus or minus, and then your radical, your square root. And so this is your final answer.